Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. Tip-off goes to New Orleans. They've got Doherty. Sanders is out there with Nance. Then there's Harper. And it's Price in at the point. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Zero hesitation from Wemby. Coming into the league, just trusting his jump shot.
So it's the Cavaliers now. New Orleans knocking down that triple moments ago. Inside. Aiken passes to Wembanyama. Shoots over Harper. Wembanyama, no good. Price against Gilgeous-Alexander. Price, the pass to Doherty. And that one drops.
Going to work down low. Doherty knows his team expects him to attack on the block. That's just what he's doing.
The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Doherty with the ball. Now Cleveland moving it out. And the jam by Larry Nance.
Cutting into that deficit now. Well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Now here's Irving. Price with the steal. Doherty outside. Outside Harper. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Some solid defense there from Irving. Kersey passes to Mikan. Sinks the triple. Mikan's got his first 3 points of the game.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Price dishes to Harper. And it goes down 2 points.
You know, when Price can't find the look of his own, he creates for others. He knows it's about team success, not just him getting his own.
Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Irving. Here's Kersey. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes. You can always trust Dr. J to deliver for you in the high-stakes moments. He's always ready to step up.
And here's Price. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. It's a 5-point game. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Cavaliers ball.
To the inside.
You know, he's a guy that can guard multiple positions. When Dr. J is dialed in defensively, I think it takes his team to another level.
New Orleans moving it around. Here's Wembanyama. Easy money for Wembanyama.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're down by 7. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jerome Kersey.
Well, no-brainer choice here. I mean, given how incredible he's played, just decimated the defense and did whatever he wanted to. No doubt in anybody's mind that this award was going to him.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Cleveland's head coach was talking about with his team. You wouldn't know they were down from what he was talking about. He was positive with the team. He was calm. He said he wanted to keep them focused. Pretty good approach, guys. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And on the way from Irving for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter. Cleveland trails by 8. And stolen by Irving. Pass to Mikan. Basket counts.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Wembanyama.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
Price looking it over. Here's Nance. And just miss after miss right now.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one. You know, using his side.
And Nance slams it in.
Tremendous athleticism possessed by Nance, a big-time dunker who loves throwing it down when he gets deep inside.
Here's Wembanyama. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And a deep three from Irving. And that one drops.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a top.
So we see New Orleans taking the W here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was... Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And on the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got Kersey. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Irving. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Mikan in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here is Kersey.
Nice find by Gilgeous-Alexander. He reads the floor so well.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. 4-point game. Pass to Zubac. It's rebounded by Mikan.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
Behind of Wembanyama on the lob. Wow!
The perfect lob partner. Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
Harden, no good. Kersey kicks to Irving. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. Mikan. And he uses the glass on the layup.
How about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. To the middle, and they get it. Simmons trying to get open. And the dunk by Powell.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Pass to Kersey. Over Harden. They get it back. And stolen by Leonard. Lets it fly. And he misses his first shot. Wembanyama passes to Mikan. Wembanyama against Zubac. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Leonard against Kersey. Leonard, no luck. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
And now running up the court. Leonard pushing it up. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Defensive foul. George Mikan. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Irving. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the pass to Wembanyama. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries again. Mikan, no good. Pass to Wembanyama. Kersey with the ball. That drops. Nice speed that time from Wembanyama. Kersey's got 7 points for the quarter. And so Harden will bring it up for the Clippers. Trailing here by 8. Passes it to Leonard. Over Kersey. Leonard, no luck.
The fall away, upping the degree of difficulty. You wonder if perhaps they could have gotten a better look.
Pass to Wembanyama. Right wing. Latrey. Oh, 3-ball. Wembanyama.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
And the Clippers call time here. They're trailing by 11. 52 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hand.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Now, Wembanyama. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range. And he makes that one.
inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Good on the shot.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
With the assist.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And yes, it's good.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gilgeous-Alexander. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Back to Wembanyama. Over Simmons. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent. Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline.
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to New Orleans. Pau Gasol is out there with Shane Battier. Then there's John Morant. Then it's Conley, and it's Gasol at the 5 down low. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Memphis with the ball, and he drives in. Battier's shot good.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Wembanyama against Gasol. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. They get Marc Gasol. Richard, during his rookie year, Victor Wembanyama had a game with 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 5 blocks, and 5 made threes, a 5-by-5 for the ages.
That was the first time someone put up those numbers in NBA history. Wemby is going to continue to do things we have never seen before.
To the paint, here's Irving, and Dr. J slams it in.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
A stop or two in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep that in.
Gasol, this is to Gasol, and Gasol slams it in.
And it doesn't take much elevation for Gasol to throw one down, of course, unless somebody's standing right in his way. That dunk is going to be easy money for him.
Here is Kersey. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Battier up top. Outside, Gasol. And they double up Gasol. Battier for 3. Kept alive. Second chance effort. No good at the rim. Irving finds Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
He runs so well for his size. Wembanyama knows how to finish on the break.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. No good from Gasol. And here's New Orleans now. The lead is 2. Wembanyama passes to Kersey. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. It's rebounded by Memphis. Gasol's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. No one near Conley as he lets it go. It's good from long range. Conley's got himself on the board with 3 there. 4th quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Eichen passes to Irving. Gilgeous-Alexander against Conley. From deep 3-point land. And Gilgeous-Alexander the bucket on the assist from Julius Irving. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 2 now for New Orleans. Now a timeout called by Memphis. They trail by 2. 1:21 left in the 4th quarter. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots, and also finishing strong.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Memphis' head coach had some words with the team during the break. With the game in the balance, coach was calm in the huddle. His main message, execution. He told his team to make sure to remember what they talked about during shoot-around. We've got a great ending in store, guys.
All right, David, thanks. Now, here's Irving. Following the miss by Michael Conley. Irving finds Gilgeous-Alexander. A 3 from Wembanyama. Gasol pulls it in. It's Morant with the drive. It falls. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And going back to college, Morant's made a habit of rising to the occasion.
Here's Wembanyama for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis.
can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Pretty much they have to be perfect the rest of the way. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
And he steps up and knocks them down, making it a 2-possession game.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're down by 5. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
They get it again. Gasol got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. So they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
There's little the 6'10" George Mikan doesn't do on the floor. He does lots of scoring. He hauls in rebounds. Everything you could ask of a big man.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
Conley's shot is off.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
So New Orleans wins.
Folks, we'd like to thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please drive home safely, and we hope to see you again at the next.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. Irving is out there with McCollum. Then it's Mullen. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. They've got Ivica Zubac. Wiggins is out there with Bol. And it's Hill, and it's Allen in at the point guard. Tip-off goes to New Orleans. Here's McCollum. Passes it to Mullen. Here's Wembanyama. Bol covering. A shot by Wembanyama, no good. Zubac against Adebayo. They get a hand on it. A floater. No good from Zubac. Here's New Orleans. Cullen passes to Wembanyama. And Bol sends it back. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. Count that one.
Improved ball handling. Keeping the dribble from getting too high. It's a key to Wiggins' development.
Out to the right wing. Here's Wembanyama. He gets it in there.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Here's Allen. It doesn't go for him. Good D by McCollum. Wembanyama left side. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
Smart play. There. I don't think we give Wemby's IQ for the game enough love, but he was a pro in France at a young age, and that obviously gave him a lot of experience.
Curry's checked in for Ray Allen. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Paolo Banchero's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Lewis comes in for Mullen. Russell, he's checked in for Irving. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for C.J. McCollum. Lewis outside. Here's Wembanyama. Excellent defense there from Zubac. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Oh, my goodness. What a gritty finish from Zubac. Big fella. Okay.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot will not fall. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive games.
With the score, your home team 4, the New Orleans team 3.
Hill has the open look. He goes up again. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Zubac's never a guy to shy away from contact.
And talk about victors and guys who play to their strength. What about Zubac? He does a great job.
He does, Kevin, a 7-footer who wants to play like a 7-footer. He's an outstanding rebounder. He doesn't need the ball offensively. You know he's going to show up and give you great effort every night.
So for New Orleans right now, Wembanyama's out there with Mullen. Then there's McCollum. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Irving in at the shooting guard. Zubac finds Wiggins. Into the lane. Makes it off the glass.
Yeah, I like this for Wiggins. Keep putting the ball on the deck and taking it at the rim.
Here's McCollum. Irving looking for an opening. Pass to McCollum. In the corner, Irving with it. Here's Mullen. It counts. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Fisher against McCollum. Fisher with the bounce pass. Here's Wiggins. It drops.
Oh, really smooth. Andrew Wiggins with a terrific mid-range game.
And so Wembanyama will bring it up for New Orleans. Adebayo passes to Wembanyama. No good from outside. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
Drills it from outside.
Yeah, and good to see Hill knocking down the long ball because that really will help his confidence.
Irving dishes to McCollum. Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
The real team come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game. He beats Zubac.
And he's provided them with a major mismatch on that low block tonight. That they've been able to lean on his scoring in the paint. And if nothing else has worked, he's given them a reliable option on every possession.
Now Fultz. And so they get the victory here at home. That's 10. Edition of NBA basketball. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On our sideline, David Aldridge. Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. They've got Adebayo, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Irving. Then there's Jerome Kersey. And it's Wembanyama in at the 4 slot. We've got Irving. Jalen Williams is out there with Davis, and it's Lanier in at the 5, roaming the paint. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense.
And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And great read there by SGA. Knew the shot was coming and just trusted his instincts.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Davis down low. Gilgeous-Alexander covering.
And you can see the respect that the defense has for Davis's jumper. They just got a little too aggressive on that contest.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And New Orleans going with a whole new group out there.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Back to Russell. From outside the arc. Rebound, Davis. And the slam by Williams.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Who is outside? Over Irving. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Lewis has got his first 2 points.
And look at the effort level Lewis is delivering, outplaying his opponent.
Williams attacking, and it's blocked, and they get it back. Here's Lanier. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Good on the second free throw. Here's Irving. Launches from deep. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And some good action.
With the score, your home team, 10, the New Orleans team, 5.
Davis drives in, and it's Baron Davis with the finish.
And Davis is fantastic at cutting into the lane. Such a confident offensive player.
So with Love on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Davis is out there with Williams. Then there's Irving. And it's Smits in at the power forward. And it's Williams. That time the assist by Irving. Williams has got 6.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Smith with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
There's Williams. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And Benyama outside. Inside. And Benyama with the flush.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Irving with the steal.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
And they have to play fast, but also smart. Every possession counts right now.
Wembanyama passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wembanyama with the bounce pass. Irving for 3. Rebound by Williams. Pass to Lanier. It's tipped.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest. This game's over.
A 3 from Wembanyama. It's hauled in by Lanier. Davis with it. And so they get the victory here at home.
Your home team.
It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out.
Thanks for coming out to support your team. Make sure to get
It's the NBA on